Deer Hunter Matt was here first. Boo.
Welcome back.
Zachbrit 1217 was not first. Try again next time.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Surprise, bitch. I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
I've got some jobs ready for you. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Hello, friendos. Hello, gamers. How is everybody doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello, hello. Matt, congrats on the first. Irk, congrats on the 69. Let's go. Let's go. How's everybody doing?
Welcome back.
Matt, you've been first twice now. And, Irk, you have 3 kinky coins. What do you... don't spend them all in one place, okay? Don't spend them all in one place, Irk. Pause, welcome in, enjoy that booze ball. Oh, blast from the cafe. Welcome in, welcome in. And Jade, I heard you come in here. Guys, make sure you're following my friend Jade if you have not already. You have not already. Vampy Emmy, welcome in, enjoy your Mare Matcha. How is everybody? You can use exclamation point drop if you'd like to while we're here. Try and land in that pot. Welcome in. Eric, enjoy your Onero Spice Tea. Hello, Sylvan. Guys, follow my friend Sylvan as well. Zach, how are you today? You bounced out twice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It do be happening. It do be happening like that sometimes. It do be. Anime, enjoy your Onero Spice Tea. Red Eye Demon. Sounds delicious to me. Bad, welcome in. Enjoy your race salad. How are you today, lovely? I hope you are also doing very well. I hope so. I hope so. You landed that time? Let's go. Let's go. Hi, Pause. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Jade? Hydration station shooter, would you please hydrate with me? Going. You know what? I feel that. I feel that. Spending all my kinky coins in one place. Is it like those peep shows where I enter a coin and the curtain list? Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. Sure. Although I don't know that that's a good thing. But yeah, sure. Sure.
Eternal peace.
Doing good today? I'm glad. Your typing is atrocious. I'm sure your typing is not even that bad. I'm sure it's not even that bad. Do not even stress about it. Do not even stress about it. Okay, I see Cowboy's out of his match. I'm gonna invite him. With superstitious foundation. We might go ahead and turn the music off and get YouTube started so we can just like get into games. It's gonna be a fun day today. We're having a few special guests here right now. And then we'll be doing some killer games later, so. Let me hit the button for YouTube. Yes, I'm sure. Yes. All right. Hello, YouTube. Welcome or welcome back. Subscribe, like, comment, turn the bell on, do everything that I'm supposed to tell you to do. Today we're playing Dead by Daylight, and it is our last day to take advantage of the Bloodpoints, the cakes, get more of those during the anniversary event. So we have a few people joining us. Team CC.
Sean.
Team CC. Let's go.
Hello. Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh. Never
Hello.
Mind.
Hold on a second.
Nothing there.
Hold on a second.
Sadly.
You have a crush on
Huh?
who?
No wonder, right? They're thinking, no wonder you just joined the voice chat with Sarah and said that.
Listen, we were talking about being gay, okay?
Well, you know, most of Team CC is gay, so you know, let's be honest with ourselves.
I was just saying that I like there was this girl. I didn't know that I had a crush on her, but you know, it was a little more than whatever. Wait,
yeah.
Like, this is back in the day, and she went on to like marry a whole ass man.
A whole ass man, not a half ass man.
Yeah, like a whole ass man, right? Like wood chopping man and shit, you know?
Oh shit.
And
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. And then she had like this whole ass house in the woods with him, and then she left everything and to be with a woman.
You know what? So valid though. So valid though.
Wait, so that's the person you had a crush on?
Yeah, like somehow I just knew.
You did?
I did.
I love this.
Yeah.
I love this.
Oh, I didn't accept your invite, sorry.
Oh, Sarah doesn't want to play with me. That's fine.
I'm in danger.
Sorry.
Oh, goodness. Hi, Dakota. How are you today? Callie and I are celebrating an anniversary in Maine. Happy anniversary, Jade. Happy anniversary. Dakota coming through with a 60 stream streak as well. You guys better close your eyes and make Dakota in the chat. Nakey Dakota.
Nightmare.
Hi, Twyla. Welcome in. Hi, Sabina. Welcome in. I love your face, guys. Please make sure you're following our Twyla if you have not already.
That's how I realize stuff.
If you've not already.
That's why people watch it every day.
How is everybody today? How is everybody today? I know we're hopping right into it real quick, but grab your bingo
My whole
cards.
life made sense all of a sudden.
That must have been a good feeling.
You know, that is.
Well, I had a literal gay panic. I had like a full-on panic attack when I realized that.
Oh, you know, it happens. It happens.
So. Yeah, I remember I was in the back of my car, like, on the way to my
nightmare,
and I realized that I was gay, and I like had a panic attack in the back of the car.
No. How old were you?
Obviously. I was like 12.
Oh, you were young. You were young. Sarah knew early on.
So I have 12 away
Sabina, enjoy your pole tea. W gay introductions, I know.
Away
from the goal.
From
Kate.
becoming
That's
Kate.
right.
Becoming Kate.
Ooh.
Yeah. With the skirt and everything.
Nice.
No thong
How long
though.
do you have to achieve your goal?
I gave it till the end of next month, but I'm already.
You're
I'm
gonna hit
12
it way
away.
before then.
I'm gonna hit it
I
way
need to
before
get
then.
my Tomb Raider Lara Croft outfit together, I guess. Gotta do
I
it.
still gotta buy that.
Dakota!
Dakota Cooler 2000 contributed $5
Thank you for the
to a night on
contribution
Throne.
to
Thank you so
the
much.
throne. I appreciate you. Those fishnets are so cute. I
Thank
can't
you
wait.
So much, Sarah.
I can't wait.
really
Thank you so much,
appreciate
Dakota. You're
that.
too kind. You're too kind. Yeah, we're here with Cowboy, with Jelly, and with Sarah, all in Team CC. Well,
Team CC
most of it.
loopers. Team
Most
CC
of it.
Looping.
Wasn't even planned.
Wasn't even playing. Ghosty came into my chat. She was like, so Sarah and Jelly are inviting themselves to your lobby.
That's funny.
I'm fine with that.
See, I told you Cowboy would be okay with it. I told you.
Oh, absolutely.
All of it.
Are you ever gonna wear a
Thank you,
bra?
Jelly,
Wait,
thank
are you
you.
gonna wear a bra with your Kate cosplay? This is a good question.
I was thinking about it.
You should.
I'm
You
still on
should.
this. They
You
want me to
should.
wear a thong.
Listen, nobody's gonna even know if you're wearing a thong, though. A bra, people will know.
It's happening. Let's go.
Test.
Oh, W donos! Look at those gifted subs. Look at those W gifted. What am I even
Okay,
running right
guys.
now?
I hate
Okay.
this map.
Really? Ah!
Crazy.
Okay, Bing Bong was right on me. He scared the snot out of me. I don't want to talk about it. I think he left me
Sir?
because he decided he couldn't take the heat. He was going to stay out of the
I'm on six.
kitchen.
I'm on 6.
Oh my god, I should open my overlay
I just remember from our practice.
from our practice. I'm in main right now, so. You know what this calls for? Oh no. What does it call for, Miss Toe Tags? I need to know. I need to know. Listen, the Kate cosplay might be my fault. I might have been the one to be like, Cowboy, you should cosplay Kate. And he was like, no. And look, here we are now.
Here's Pop. Pop on 6.
Yep. It was all Shana's idea.
I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about it at
I
all.
know you don't.
Cowboy's gonna become his true Dead by Daylight
Out there
self.
in need of help.
Cynical,
And
welcome
I'll even
in.
wear
Enjoy
the
your
outfit.
Kool-Aid.
Like,
I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Ah! I'm dead.
Wait,
I didn't even see his shimmer.
yeah,
I think that was the plan, right?
I figured
I gotta get my
figured
cosplay together though.
Why not Sarah?
My skill I don't know what just happened, but my skill checks disappeared and then I like teleported to the hook and now I'm holding it really weird. I might be DCing.
oh. Cowboy, we need you.
I'm coming.
I don't know what's going on with my game right now.
Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't know.
Hi Cloud, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you, beautiful.
Lagging a little
Guys,
bit.
go follow my Cloud if you have not. Okay, well I can move now. I'm not sitting on the hook really strangely anymore. Uh-oh, there's glitching on your end. Is it with stream?
Welcome back.
Mystic Fox, enjoy your yokai latte. How are you? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just running around because I...
Oh yeah, Shana, you're like at 1,000 ping right now.
I don't know what's happening with my internet. I think it's my internet.
Oh my god.
You are literally at 1,000.
Oh no.